Hello, my name is Michael Quigley. I am the founder of Cataholis, and I'm a very happy member of the Global Chamber. So I'd like to share with you, I'm in my fourth year in the Global Chamber now. Some of my reflections on why I've enjoyed it so much, how it's helped me in trying to build my success of my business, and why I'd recommend if you're thinking about joining the Global Chamber, I'd recommend that you do so. So if we go back 4 years in the UK, we were in lockdowns, and I remember speaking to Katie Keith, who runs a Global Chamber in London, fantastic woman. And we were talking about, trying to grow your business globally. And at the time, it was an incredibly helpful resource to have access to these people and this wonderful opportunity for doing business globally when I couldn't even leave my house. And I remember traveling to globally to events they had online in Canada and Tel Aviv and Israel and London. And that was very liberating for me. So the first thing I'd recommend why you should join the Global Chamber if you think about wanting to do business globally is it helps you keep connected to a sense of something bigger than yourself and what's going on in your country. I always find it fascinating hearing what's going on, outside of my country, my continent, getting outside of the bubble. It's very easy to think that we're connected globally and through our technology, and that that's enough, through social media and websites. But the second reason I'd recommend the Global Chamber is because you get access to what you could call primary source as opposed to a secondary source. So imagine you're reading a blog about a particular country or doing business, exporting or importing in Mexico, say, and that would be a secondary source. Somebody's written that about, a country or an event or something else, and it includes opinions and judgments. But if you go to a primary source, that would be somebody who lives in Mexico right now. And you could talk to them and ask them and say, "Oh, can you just ask your opinion about that?" And that's what you get access to. You get access to people who live in all these different countries who will just talk to you and tell you exactly like it is, what's good, what's bad, what you need to understand. So as well as a sense of connectedness to something that's bigger than yourself, you get access to these incredible primary sources of information, these people that are living and doing business in the countries you might want to expand to or you're interested in right now. The third reason why I'd recommend it so much is the sheer quality of the people that I've met is outstanding. It really is, whether that's you wanting to meet people who've been very successful, made millions and billions of dollars in business. They've been there and done it. There are members that have been there and done it. Or you might be thinking, I just want somebody who I can speak to in relation to this topic. I'm really interested in AI, or I'm really interested in expanding into this market, or I'm a writer and I'd like to expand into writing my own book. There are members that I can't hold a candle to. That phrase where you think, the small fish in a big pond. The members are absolutely incredible. The fourth reason, I'm going to come up with as many as I can, talking from the heart, are the opportunities that you'll get paid or for free. So have I made money and got clients from it? Absolutely, within my first month, my first year. So there's no problem with that. But also, there are opportunities that are incredible depending on kind of who you are and what you're wanting to do. So, for example, as a writer, as a published writer, they have something called the Global Chamber Authors Program. And Gloria Peterson has been amazing in kind of fronting this and organizing a lot of this, where writers get together and they share, like, how do you write? How did you get your book published? What's it all about? If you're trying to be an aspiring writer, how do you actually do it? That's amazing to get access to these people and actually be able to ask them questions, live. And that's just one program they've got. Depending on your area of expertise or your interests, there's all sorts of different programs. I was able to run a leadership program with Donachie from Mexico for 6 months, and we called it the Breakthrough Leadership Program. We got to work with people all around the country. So if you've got ideas and initiatives, that's another thing. If you're wanting to help people, it gives you a platform, gives you opportunities to do so. Another reason why I'd recommend it is Doug Brunke, the founder, Cesar, the vice president, and where I live in the UK, Katie Keith, who runs the London group. These people really, really want to help you succeed. And what I like about it is they won't do anything for you. They'll expect you to know how you can help them and how they can help you, but they will meet you halfway. So if you have, say, a particular product or service and you're very specific and say, I'd like to help with this particular thing, they'll open doors for you. They will help you. As long as you are a good member and you build trust and they can rely on you, they will do all they can. And they've done it for me to help promote you and to really help you. But I like that. I like the idea that you have to have your own thing going on. You have to be confident with yourself. But if you are, and then say, right, this is how I'd like your help, then they will help you. 100% they will help you. So thank you, Doug and Cesar and Katie. So hope that's been helpful for you. I'm just speaking from the heart as a happy member. I wanted to make this video to share with you just why it's been so great for me, because I don't see a lot of these things where people talk about, how what their actual experience has been like. And you might be thinking, oh, how much does it cost to join, or will it really help me, the country I'm in, the area I'm in? So I recommend just check it out. They have what they call metros. So a group, they'll be in, I think it's 195 countries they're in. So no matter what country you're in, there'll be a metro, there'll be a group in your country. And you can just reach out to a relevant person, come along to a free meeting online. They have in-person events, been going for over 10 years. It's the best thing I ever did for me. I'm on a mission trying to help 1 billion people. That's a lot of people, and that's not just English people. That's not just English speaking people. It's helped me really to expand truly globally. And really, that's great. But it's the people, isn't it? It's the people that you meet and I continue to meet as part of the Global Chamber. So yeah, would I recommend it? 100%. Check it out. You won't regret it.